Hey guys, Lookfolk here and welcome to another FIFA 21 SBC video. It is Monday at 6 PM and EA have given us another FUT birthday SBC, FUT 12 it is today, and it's going to be an 89 rated Arturo Vidal, the former Barca and Bayern Munich midfielder, and I think also Juve midfielder as well, and he is being given a 5-star skill moves permanent upgrade. Now what's interesting is about this SBC, this is going to be one of the more premium SBCs because he's there for the next, he's there for basically 16 days, 15 days and 23 hours or whatever. A lot longer than Mirza Özil, Palacio and a few of the other, the Podolski SBC as well. So what is this card going to require? He looks amazing. It's such a shame I don't really have a Serie A team. But if I could find a way into the team, I think he could be an upgrade to the future stars Curtis Jones. So I might have to have a bit of a play around, see if I can maybe fit him into the team and maybe do the SBC. But before we have a look at his in-game stats, what is he going to require? So it's going to be an 84 rated with a team of the week, an 85 rated with a team of the week. Please don't be an 87, an 86, but it's going to require another team of the week. So 3 team of the weeks, and pretty high chemistry on all of them. To be fair, decent packs actually in return, certainly on the second and third segment. So how good is this card going to be on his in-game stats? So 5-star Skummers is fantastic for a midfielder. 4-star weak foot for a box-to-box midfielder is fine. Nice work rate. I'm happy with the height. His pace is fine for a midfielder. His shooting stats are really good. I mean, that card is just fantastic, isn't it? His defensive stats are superb. His physical, that is pretty much an end-game card. Pretty much. Like, he is probably just as good as, like, the Moments Ballack SBC that we had from a few weeks ago. I'd be interested to compare those two cards as well. His passing is nice. Again, like, you know, vision, short passing, long passing, superb. I want that card. I want that card so bad. It just kind of depends. If I can fit him into my team, I will do him. Because I think that card, despite what he's going to require, I think it's worth doing. If you can fit him into your team, you should do this SBC in my opinion. We'll compare with other players in a second. What are we being given for any potential objectives today? Samba Stars have been given a Dalberg card from Rennes, who looks pretty awesome. And there's, okay, that's also pretty good. You can actually get yourself a few more. I don't know what club that. I think that's Real Valladolid there for Marcus Andre, and a Wolfsburg Paulo Otavio as well. That's pretty cool. So you can get like a nice setup of a fullback, a left-hand side player, and also a striker from the Samba Stars. I'm a big fan of that for some silver players to be able to work towards, and nothing in milestones. But I quite like that. So giving us some more objectives to get some more cool silver cards in the game. And then what do we have? I want to compare him with that Curtis Jones card, and that's the thing. I've got icons. I have got icons, it's just how would I fit him in? Let's compare him with just, you know, box-to-box Serie A midfielders in general. He's going to be up there with the very best, probably the best box-to-box midfielder in the Serie A. And actually, there's the Savic SBC. Now, Savic, who could get more upgrades as well, has got a lot less pace, more dribbling, less defending, same physicality, a little bit better passing, and slightly worse shooting. Now, he doesn't have 5-star. He's got both 4-star, 4-star. Probably a better height for a midfielder in 6'3" compared to 5'11". And probably, I mean, both of them having the power header traits, obviously very nice. Savic also having flown outside foot shot, which is pretty good. I think if you've already got the Savic SBC, I mean, let's have a look at Rabiot at the same time. He was released like a week ago, wasn't he, or something like that? He's got way less defending, way less physicality, same pace, and then very similar shooting, passing, and dribbling. But on the whole, Vidal's a better card than Rabiot. If you already have Rabiot and Savic as your 2 box-to-box midfielders, although I think Vidal is better than Rabiot, he's not going to be noticeably better in my personal opinion. So if you've already got Rabiot and Savic as like a kind of like, as already like a setup in your midfield, which I doubt many people will have, but if you do have, there's no need to do Vidal. If you got one of each, so if you got maybe Rabiot and no Savic, you can go and get Vidal. If you got Savic and you don't have Rabiot, you can go and get Vidal as well, and that would be a fantastic partnership. Sadly, none of them are the same nation or play for the same club, but if you're looking at, you know, they are some of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game, in my personal opinion. I think they're absolutely fantastic. You have a look at CDMs as well. There was the Giolini card, there's the Lucas Leiva, there's the Tonali card they were able to work towards. Cams, I wouldn't really play Vidal as a counter, but you have the Pastore card to be able to work towards, and then you're kind of struggling for really good options after that. Maybe Nangolan, if you potentially got his Rule Breakers card, that could provide a pretty nice kind of link-up play there. But on the whole, I think that's a really good SBC. I want to just have a quick look and see how he compares to that Curtis Jones card, just for myself. And how, see, this is the problem. I obviously I can switch a few things around, but there's no Chilean icons in the game, is there? I want to keep Jesus in my team. It might make sense to... Well, I could get Ronaldo back into the team, couldn't I? And then I'll compare him with Jones, and then we'll pretty much finish off this video. But I like the SBC. I really, really do. So Ronaldo, if I was to put him in there... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I'll have to try and have a bit of a play around. Oh, that would actually put me up to 96 chem. And I could keep Salah in the team, and then Jesus still wouldn't get full chem. And then you got Regulon, who's really jeopardized on chemistry. I'm going to have a bit of a play around with it, maybe even formation-wise, and have a look and see what I can do. But first of all, is it going to even make sense for me to do the SBC? How does he compare to Curtis Jones? Less pace, a lot better dribbling, a lot better defending and physicality. Does have much better shooting, but does have worse passing. But on the whole, is a better card. I want to do this Vidal SBC. I really, really want to do him. So I will be back later on tonight doing a player review, I think, of this card. But anyway, guys, I like this SBC. I think if you can fit him into your team, I would recommend you doing him because I think he's going to play absolutely amazing in game. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.